In other news, minimum prices for alcohol are to be introduced by the government as a way of tackling the problem of binge drinking and the crime that comes with it.
But already critics say that the measures don't go far enough and will do nothing to restrict the amount of alcohol that's being drunk. John Willis reports.
At this off-licence in Chesterfield, there are plenty of cut-price offers on alcohol, but the new pricing plans announced today would have little effect here. The proposals would set a minimum price of 38p for a can of weak lager, £2.44 for a bottle of wine and £10.71 for a litre of vodka. At this shop, a litre of vodka is already £16.99, and that's around £6 lower than the supermarket average. The cheapest can of lager is £1.19.
The analysis that we've done shows that around 7,000 crimes will be prevented a year by virtue of this change, 2,000 of them violent, and also around 1,000 fewer hospital admissions. We think it is important. We think it does make a statement on the link between price and the problems of alcohol.
Gary Topley and Sean Hamer from Chesterfield are both recovering alcoholics. Sean survived despite ending up in a coma after a drinking binge. His heart stopped for 10 minutes before he was revived. He's now being helped by Gary Topley, who runs a local alcohol support group.
I think that, it's very little in what they've done, and they could be doing a lot more. It's a step in the right direction, but in my opinion, it's not enough.
Capping the outlets for alcohol, that is the only way around this issue. Not necessarily a price increase, but more awareness of where it's being actually sold.
Some health experts say prices need to double to have any real impact on binge drinking. That could lead to 100,000 fewer hospital admissions a year, and even fellow Conservatives aren't convinced that today's plans go far enough.
I think we're sending out a really dangerous message when you can buy a can of Coca-Cola and it's more expensive than a can of strong lager. I think we've got a problem with alcohol misuse in this country, and the irresponsible pricing, the sell it cheap, pile it high approach of the supermarkets is going a long way to fuel that.
Everyone agrees today's announcement is a start, but even the government admits it'll have to do more in the near future. John Willits for Central Tonight.